Welcome back to Hey Kentucky. Former UK football star Avery Williamson is getting ready to kick off another season with the New York Jets. And there are still a lot of questions about how the pandemic will affect the NFL season. Avery Williamson joins me now from New York. It's great to see you. How are you doing, my friend?
I'm doing great. How you doing, Jennifer?
Doing well, doing well. So, what are you doing right now? Because you go back next week. So, what is your status?
I'm actually just kind of chilling in my apartment, just waiting to see waiting to see when they're gonna let us come in the building and get tested. They're gonna test us twice before we can even start. So we're supposed to get tested today, and they pushed it back. So right now, just kind of waiting and seeing when they're gonna allow NFL is gonna allow us to get tested, and so we can get in the building. So it's just been like a very slow and weird process. So just kind of waiting to see, and we'll finally get to work.
This week, you and quite a few other NFL players sent out a tweet saying we want to have an NFL season, but also have the proper protocols to keep players safe. That's all we ask for with the hashtag We Want to Play. How did that all come to be, that coordinated effort to send that message?
Yeah, I mean, we've been having calls over the last few months, about the situation with COVID, the procedures that might have to be put in place, and I mean, we do want to play. I mean, it's what we love to do. It's our jobs, and I feel like we, as players, just want to take a stand and show that we want to play, but we also want safety. And we want to be protected while we're out there. If they're gonna have us come out there and play, we want to make sure that we're safe. People with families not bringing it back to their loved ones, and the players as well. That we're not getting sick because we're taking a risk. You never know how the COVID could affect each person.
I saw some fans commenting on social media about this, saying, these football players get paid millions of dollars. They just need to go out and play. What would you say to those people who say, you just need to take whatever the NFL gives you and say, okay, that's enough?
Well, I mean, it's easy to say that when you're not in this situation, but I mean, people have died from it, and I mean, not we don't know if we might die from it, but I've heard from different people that it's not fun. It's definitely the sickness. Affects people differently, but that would be terrible. To have somebody actually die from it. So, just don't know how to affect people, and also long-term health issues, because some guys, I feel like a lot of the bigger guys that are in the NFL. Some of them do have underlying health issues, so it could definitely affect them.
Yeah. And how do you view your role? You have a platform, as an NFL player. And in light of all the events, all the things that we are dealing with in this country right now, from the pandemic to the race issues, what role do you think that you play, and how are you using your platform?
Well, I mean, it's definitely kind of hard to do a lot with the pandemic, with the racial stuff, but haven't really been active a lot, very active on social media with the racial stuff. Definitely glad to see like the protests, the peaceful protests, and I feel like it's definitely doing a lot of good. But definitely, I would say just making sure that I'm being a great role model to people, whether it's in person or through social media. Being a great role model to kids, even adults, just trying to show them, that it is the right way to handle situations. But it's definitely, I just try to be a great role model. I feel like that's the right now it's the main thing I can do. And with the COVID, I mean, it's definitely very tough. Just trying to make sure that you're washing your hands, and just try not to wearing a mask. Just try not to be irresponsible, and that's all you can pretty much do during these times. But hopefully, all this will be behind us very soon.
Yeah. Well, you're definitely leading by example. You're also coming off your ACL injury. We didn't get to see you play last season. The season before was fantastic. You led the team in tackles. So where are you now in your recovery, and are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm definitely doing really good right now. I'm running, doing everything, jumping. So the biggest thing right now is just getting back out there on the field and practicing. and just getting back in the groove of actually playing football again. And I feel like I'm definitely 100% ready to go and just excited. Missing last year was very tough, so not trying to miss another year of football. So I only missed one game my whole career. Before I missed one game my second year as a Titan, so not used to missing seasons. So it was definitely tough last year, and just anxious to get back out there and just show everybody that I can still play and show myself that I can still play.
We definitely want to see you back out on the field this season for sure.
Thanks.
And you closely follow Kentucky football. So what are your thoughts about this upcoming season for the Cats?
I'm excited. The Cats, they've been impressing me the last few years, and definitely excited to see what they have in store. Heard that they got some good recruits coming in, and I feel like they have a lot of depth now, and that's something that's very good. They got young guys that are going to be stepping up to the plate. I'm excited. I feel like they're going to definitely make a jump this year. Hoping for a college season, because I always love bragging on Kentucky. So now they got a good enough team where I can definitely brag on a lot to my teammates.
There's a lot of excitement about this season, and especially with this team. So we'll just have to wait and see how it all plays out for the Cats, for you with the New York Jets, and with the NFL. Avery, thank you so much for taking time. Hopefully we can get your charity golf tournament back in the Bluegrass next summer, because I missed that this year.
Yeah, definitely. I know. That's the only time I golf. So so by next year I'll definitely be rusty.
Well, we wish you the best of luck. Stay healthy, and thanks again for your time.
Thanks a lot, Jennifer.
And stay with us. There's more to come here. You're watching Hey Kentucky.